shot there.
Howard swats away the Scola offering. Reddick racing ahead.
Oh,
Tough shot, J.J. Reddick.
when the Magic get the ball.
Howard bats it into the third row. Little exclamation mark on that rejection by Dwight Howard, and a salute to the...
Leaves Henderson inside, and he has it rejected by Dwight Howard. He said, I've tried 2 outside shots, I've tried inside, and now we got a whistle and a foul on Henderson. Trying to knock the ball away from Jay.
Glass couldn't tip it in. Wall, one of the fastest players in the NBA, tracked down from behind by Howard. They're shooting 39.8% from the field. There's a high percentage shot for Dwight Howard. Your position with Turkoglu manning the 3 spot, but they're matched up against one another tonight. There's a missed assignment by a loss at Detroit on Monday night. Howard just running loose. So far, it's been a one-sided affair. Howard backs him down, muscles it in, and a foul. I think the home crowd helped him out a little bit. Howard catching it in traffic, and again, Washington is, of course, a lot of big postseason games as well. Look out below. Seraphin got caught, nailed to the floor. This can't pull the trigger. McGee, who's swatted away by Howard. Latch falls down, and that's all she wrote.
Push him, as you talked about, push him off the box, make him come from a little bit further out.
Jeff, I'm curious. Howard scores again. Better defended by Washington, but Howard hooks it in. Sarah
about winning a championship says everybody's playing through injuries. As Howard's first, Magic would love to see him start to get it going. He has struggled. Nice entry pass. That's what I've been saying as Howard goes and shoots over Noah.
Night to win the game to a cutting gang was similar to that.
Another nice hook shot. Knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, I mean, every team as Howard makes.
For Derrick Rose. He's already got 4 running hooks. Make it 5 from the field. Howard banks it in. Bulls wanted a goaltend. Howard whips it out. Richardson wide open for 3. Nelson flips it up. Howard the rebound, back up, count it, and a foul. 22 and 13 now for Dwight Howard. Howard banks it in. That's a pretty shot. And this is
vision. The problem is he doesn't have the personnel yet to really be great defensively. Howard on a great feed from Turkoglu. But you know, he wants it. I mean, he plays hard, but it's going to be a team effort.
Great pass, Howard into Davis.
Face right now with Udo trying to guard Howard, and ouch. It's going to be a problem. He just doesn't have the girth, though.
And Udo is a terrific defensive player. Picks up a foul there.
He's a great defender, but he's just not big enough for this man who bowls his way to the basket.
Points a game. Howard into Beatrice. Plowing into him and then putting it in.
Have to happen at the defensive end as Lee can't get to the hoop because of the shot blocker. The 3
that were pretty debilitating. Missing outside Nelson. Another rebound by Howard, who finishes off inside. He's got 11 rebounds, and it just dashes. We got Howard working on Udo. Former Big 12 defender. Richardson, Beatrice working on Howard.
Well, they're going to play him one.
Howard against Udo. Beautiful running hook shot by Dwight. Robinson had 10 off the bench in the first half. Rejected by Dwight Howard.
You get a you're a little tight.
Howard with 27, now 29. Here comes the 29-point, 17 rebound. Dwight Howard across the lane with a beautiful running hook.
I think all these fouls have kind of taken the Warriors crowd away from their team.
What night. Now, it's Lee watching Howard. That shot has been perfect all night long. Dwarf Gray. Howard with another rebound. Held by Lee. Count it.
Dwight Howard, and here's Lee's 6th foul. He tries to grab him, and at that stage...
Augustine again on the drive. Howard gets there in time this time. Higgins, a floater. swatted by Howard.
Cleveland in 32 minutes was 7 out of 9. I don't know if he's hurt. Not available tonight.
Howard spinning, hooking with the left. High to set a screen for Nelson. The ball was deflected right into the hands of Howard. Give the assist. So a lot of foul skill to use if they want to. Howard rolling through the lane. Looking for a 2-for-1. Howard catches it deep. Biyombo hits the deck. Count the bucket. Foul is on Biyombo.
There's the first rim short minutes, like Chris do on Von Wafer. They have to have that energy. They just got to push themselves.
And he fans to Brown. He's trying to give them some energy. Howard meets him at the rim. Magic franchise leaders in a number of different categories.
Second in the NBA in opponent's field goal percentage is Howard with a nice lefty move over Bynum to single coverage. Howard flips it up and lays it in. Nice move. You don't think they'd be a playoff team in the East? Blocked by Howard.
Update. With Kobe Bryant, it's rarely talked about as Howard gets a continuation.
Howard left-handed. Pretty shot from Howard. Duhan keeps his dribble. Lobs it up and Howard puts it in. Nice play from the point guard.
The game today when he was with the 76ers, when he broke it and snapped just about like that. Well, not like that, but just like the one Boomer did.
He is the all-time Magic scoring leader on that dunk. He has passed Nick Anderson. He has 10,651 points. Dwight Howard.
And he feels they should be a lot quicker and run the ball more. Dwight Howard cleaning up inside. Right play.
Well, Howard catches up from behind, but he's out of bounds. Thought he was beat.
Oh, that's a nice spin, and Dwight got him. And it's not on Dwight and Ryan Anderson. Vito's got to get in there. The guards have to get in there. And active off the ball as far as flashing into the post.
Tonight, Irving's now 3 for 13. Howard with a two-handed reach. Sessions. Howard swats away another.
It's Magic.
Howard rejects another one. Herringody commits an offensive foul. And coming right at him. Herringody.
Dwight Howard slapping it off the board.
Antoine Jameson. 7 rejections for Dwight Howard tonight. Irving working his way in. Close block shot number 8 for Dwight Howard.
For him too. I mean, a big time for him. Roy did.
That's that deep post position. 20 points last night. Takes Ryan Anderson inside.
Without that next foul, because if you don't, Dwight Howard, we talked about it, you see he's the left-hand.
First quarter. Duhan to a cutting Jason Richardson, and Dwight Howard throws it season high.
Oh, this allows him to be one-on-one. They moved that ball 3 times side to
Sixth. Hibbert is back in, and Dwight Howard scores, and looking for more.
Oh, they gave him a foul anyway? Wait, hey. Oh, no. Let him turn the corner. That's what he's going to get. If they turn the corner, that's when you put so much pressure on the defense. So the helper's got to find a way not to let. Remember I talked.
Howard with a hook. Dwight Howard gets 2 more.
Right at the
Magic in the penalty the rest of the way.
Oh, got him inside. They run that screen down with Anderson coming up to the top. You can't help. You see how far he is? See, he's inside the restricted area when he catches the ball. Because that's where he set the screen, and Armisen tries to foul him, but you can see.
Night when the Magic were beating Indiana. Nice speed. Nelson breaks down the Clipper defense.
That was clearly a line drive pass.
Howard's got Caron Butler in a tough spot.
Do that and hammer away those dunks inside.
Pretty move by Howard. Nasty move by Paul. But Howard
can run the floor. Caron Butler, that they would get out and go. As you mentioned earlier, David, not that good defensively. Are they going to count that? No.
When Richardson with the ball, the shot clock is at 5, and Howard goes straight to the basket. Comes across and got a piece. Now Turkoglu looks to push it. Lettting. Push through line. Howard again against Evans.
He's in there poking away. He's an agitator.
Oh, he went underneath and down and through and steals the pass. The foul on Reggie Evans.
Dwight just did for 30 points.
Turned back the clock, didn't he? Howard hooking over Evans. Howard catches it in close and hooks it in. But Howard continues to sizzle. Approach the 6-minute mark in the period. Howard gets it back on the pick and roll and scores again. 20. Howard against the physical defensive Reggie Evans, but he hooks it in.
Just 99 points a game.
Howard's got a little man down inside, hooks, hits, and a foul. Griffin goes one-on-one with Anderson. Ryan holds his ground. Howard slots it away.
Dwight's got to do a better job of protecting the ball. He's been stripped a couple of times inside, and he does that time.
Richardson. Anderson inside, missed it. Howard cleans it up.
Beautiful.
James, a spinning move, stripped down low by Howard. 2-on-1 fast break. Nelson keeps it himself. Howard is there again. Riding the back of Jameer Nelson.
Both of them do that very well.
Howard spots Richardson wide open for three. Jason Richardson from Dwight across the quarter. Jameer Nelson. Bosch unable to finish twice now, 3 times, but Miami do
not have a winning record. Ooh, tough shot by Dwight.
Fending off Pittman now, checked in. Dwight puts it on the floor and hooks it in. Pittman with an offensive rebound. Howard got a spinning left hook. Beauty. Pass to Anderson. Howard. Oh, Bosch gambled and lost. Bosch went for the steal. Hito Turkoglu. That puts Marvin Williams on Ryan Anderson inside a rolling left-handed hook. Dwight settled down. Man, nobody really had a big series. Howard had big numbers.
Yeah.
Dwight muscles one in here.
Up there.
Now it's in the hands of Howard, but late in the shot clock. And Dwight hooks it in. Howard again, backs in against Pachulia, puts it in. Teague's shot is plucked out of the air.
You're right, David. That's an outstanding defensive play. Doesn't happen to Joe Johnson too often.
Howard determined and scores in traffic. Dwight Howard powers it through.
You worry about the Magic's three-point shooting, don't they?
They do a good job. Howard single covered by Nelson's got Johnson on him, spins, gets past him, rolls it up, and no good. Howard throws it down. Get it up to the rim and let the big man do his thing.
Big, but able to switch that high pick and roll, but once again, Jameer with that hesitation going by, and that's just like a pass. Just get it up on the glass and the rim as Josh Smith put all his cards on the table there, going for the block.
Struggling a bit in the first half.
Oh, they'll keep throwing them up, too.
And you have to defend them, or it's a long night usually. Whoa. Dwight Howard. Wow.
J.J. Redick out to Turkoglu. Howard with the stop.
Oklahoma City on the road wearing the whites. Dwight Howard, who struggled Sunday at Amway Center in the 61st All-Star Game, got Orlando off to a great start. As rumors continue to swirl about where he'll end up this season, the rejection on Kevin Durant. Check it out again. You don't often see this matchup one-on-one, but Dwight makes the most of it. And here, off the Jameer Nelson drive, he misses. Dwight, right place, right time. It was a 73-60 advantage for Orlando, clearly in control. Now Dwight in the post. He had 16 in the third quarter. Orlando led by as many as 14. Here in the fourth quarter, Nelson to Dwight Howard. 89-84.
Shades grab. First play, perfect lob from Nelson to Howard.
He was taking a lot of hook shots from about 10, 12 feet. Instead of these, playing basically with...
Here's Howard, Gray on him with a left-handed scoop shot. Good deep. Last night had an off night, but the Raptors still came away with a victory. Howard. Redick on the floor. And Turkoglu spacing, and Dwight Howard cuts right down the middle with a slam dunk.
Right there, weaknesses.
Big to big. Dwight Howard. Howard lays it off of the
fouls, and you put people in trouble.
Dwight Howard and a foul. Dwayne Casey wanted it. And for him not to play, you know he's got to be in an awful lot of pain as Howard lays it. Slides into the front court, attacks Turkoglu, and then is denied as Howard. Deep post position, Howard banks it in.
I think a lot of that stuff's nonsense with Dwight Howard.
Howard counted.
We're paying you big money.
Top of a lot of endorsement deals. That great smile he has, lays it up and through, and his personality is the bus.
As long as you got a seat on the bus, it's all good.
Dwight Howard, all good on the inside from the feed. 29. Bumped away. Here's McClure guarding him, and the hook rattles in. Howard trying to go right at McClure. McClure standing his ground. Good, solid defense that the Raptors have played in have been decided by 7 points or less. They're 3-13 in those games. Howard
was out there that they may have to do a trade, concerned about whether or not Rip Hamilton is healthy enough to help him. Howard with the finish.
Aggressive rebound, number 5. Howard into a sheik.
Oh, he's got it all going on right now. He got it.
Chicago shooting 44%, 54% shooting with plays like that. Sweet pirouette inside by
Chip away, and we'll get it down under 10.
Little 9-3 run. Rejected by
Truly a great season.
Dang with a nice feed inside to Noah. Defended by
the rapid, torrid pace that they had going in the first quarter.
Woo, what a pass.
Dwight Howard guarding him. That's why he's so wide open. We see a nice little spin right there.
Clock at 6. Into Boozer. Rejected by Howard inside. Shot clock at 4.1.
And that comes back down and gets this one. He's above the offensive player. He waits, gets it from behind.
And Nelson with the alley-oop. Oh, what a pass! Up high and
offensive category. Nelson gets into the paint, floats it high for Howard.
Basically, like a lot of the good teams, playing Dwight one-on-one with Anthony, and it appears that the Miami, whatever he can get, take away the perimeter players.
Anderson's getting pretty much everything in the paint, and
are quick to burn you with those cross-court pass. Here's the alley-oop, and Joel Anthony. I don't know if they got to get that high-low pass there. They get a look at it. Yeah,
there's a chance. There it is. Wade got there, and they just hammered Dwight. Count it. Howard catching it in the paint against Bosch. Hook shot is good. Wade isolated with Redick. James down the lane. Howard is there. Howard blocked the shot. Howard takes it away. Monster defensive play by the 3-time defending Defensive Player of the Year. Nelson into the lane. Jameer with the left hand. The Magic take a 4-point lead. He continues to play at such a high level. Jason Richardson lobs it for Howard.
Nice. Very nice.
And now Dudley. The drive. Howard comes to reject. That we've seen the last 2 games. Howard muscled his way through.
More than 50%. Yeah, you're right. It is. Well, he's considered the best shooter in the game with Dwight Howard out there. He doesn't want to give Dwight a chance.
Gortat. Howard with the shot clock at 6. Left-handed hook, a beauty over Gortat.
Not been the book on him. Plus some shot blocking.
That's a difficult shot.
So not all that bad, although that was a bad one.
Howard in close. Again scores against Georgetown.
Peeled off and went beyond the arc.
Second quarter, we picked this up. Superman inside, doing what he do, which is this. Rebound and the putback.
And he did all that with a back that was not 100% healthy tonight, so you got to give him credit. He gutted it out tonight.
Howard in that back. The rejection here on Andre Iguodala. Great move, but on the play, strains that bad back, gets up slowly. Now watching the rest of the way as he just does not look healthy in the second half. Dwight Howard. How many field goals think he had tonight?
Probably 3.
4.